Welcome back to the final program of the 8th edition of the National Awards for Manufacturing Competitiveness 2021, hosted by International Research Institute for Manufacturing in strategic association with CNBC TV 18 and Money Control. We saw several top manufacturing organizations receive awards in the past week and met senior leaders from corporate India talk about their route to business competitiveness. Before we dive into today's final, let's hear from Mr. Anand Louis, the director at IRIM, who has instituted this program. He tells us what was unique this year.
Thanks a lot, sir, for joining in. And that's really the first question. When all these established organizations are on their route of being globally competitive, what role do you really see their leadership play in this journey?
Good evening, everyone, and thank you, Mangalam. As usual, the focus at IRIM is to evaluate companies on their ability to adopt to change and becoming more efficient. We always say the first part of being able to adopt to different changes is about 80% of what we evaluate. And people ask us, okay, if you're seeing that so much, are you evaluating the manufacturing site or are you evaluating the leadership team? I say probably 50-50. We have a huge emphasis on the leadership planning in an organization, how the team is able to gel with the leadership and how much the leaders are able to relate to the operations of the manufacturing site. Because this is one of the very important things today, that having sustainable operations that is robust, that can take changes, both internal and external, plays a big role on how competitive your organization can be.
And of the numerous assessments done by IRIM, what are these upcoming trends that you observe that are evolving in Indian manufacturing?
If you are talking about specific trends for this year, I think they largely are about people's, the leaders' realization that capacity has to definitely come ahead of the demand. And gone are those days. Even the last time when we spoke here, he spoke about capital expenditure being the prime focus. And I think that continues. And there's a higher realization that making products that are globally competent, right? Not just building capacities to sort of churn out at a higher productivity, but also producing products that can meet global demands on quality, specification, etc. has become the focus.
Well, finally, Mr. Louis, any words for the award winners today?
That's the very purpose we gathered here. I think my heartfelt congratulations to everyone who's taking a recognition today. And I sincerely thank all the organizations for their effort they have shown in this and the commitment they have shown towards encouraging their teams. Because one of the things we keep asking senior management of organization on what keeps them participating in our program, I think repeatedly we receive this answer that it is a very positive reinforcement and encouragement for our manufacturing teams, who many times turn unsung heroes in battling challenges, in delivering to the different market and customer needs. So I once again appreciate and congratulate all of you, and I thank the leadership teams of these organizations for their commitment towards such programs and their commitment towards encouraging their manufacturing teams and looking forward towards growth.
Okay, thank you.
The focus in recent times has been on upgrading and improving manufacturing technologies and processes. Things have now moved from the shop floor to the boardrooms themselves, which is borne out by the fact that there is such a large representation from the top leadership of the participating organizations. Let's get back to the special award winners now.
The Chanderia and Dariba smelter complexes of Hindustan Zinc Limited are strategically located, and this has enabled them to become one of the largest and the most efficient zinc and lead complex of the world. With extensive efforts in process maturation and improved operational efficiencies, these units operate at benchmark conversion cost. And they received the Special Award for strategic initiatives towards reduction of production costs.
4 of our locations, SK Mine, Jawar Mine, Dariba Smelting Complex and Chanderia Lead Zinc Smelter, have won the national awards for manufacturing competitiveness. All our operations have exhibited manufacturing excellence at par with best in the world, and also their keenness for adhering to the best ESG practices. As you all know, Hindustan Zinc is ranked number 5 in Dow Jones Sustainability Index, and we put ESG at the top of our priorities while operating all our mines and smelters.
They are the fourth largest specialty pharmaceutical company in the world, providing high quality and affordable medicines that are trusted by healthcare professionals and patients alike. The manufacturing units are built with advanced manufacturing systems, achieving aggressive volume growth that boosts the top line. The Guwahati, Paonta Sahib and Ahmednagar units have adopted advanced digital tools and infrastructure to improve effectiveness and reliability of their quality control systems. And they receive a special award for extensive digitalization in quality management.
It gives immense pleasure to receive this award for Manufacturing Competitiveness from IRIM. We've also received a special award for extensive digitization in quality management. Achieving this award gives us confidence and assessment that methodology, techniques, and process utilized to improve the manufacturing efficiencies in the right direction and will not only help us to survive in the perfect competition but also keeps us up ahead in the business. We drive our operations optimally with a continuous hunger to improve our technologies on the continuous basis, and we are also backed up by the sound R&D to achieve the manufacturing efficiencies.
Hello everyone, we are honored to receive this award bestowed on our Paonta Sahib and Guwahati plant for manufacturing competitiveness. On the behalf of Sun Pharma team, I would like to thank the International Research Institute for Manufacturing and CNBC TV 18. This award is a testimony to our quality manufacturing processes and global practices.
Their manufacturing footprint helps them deliver quality-assured products to their customers around the world. This high-potency manufacturing block at Pithampur Unit and advanced API manufacturing facility of Mandideep Unit 2 of Upl have been pillars of the group's astonishing success. The Mandideep and Pithampur factory of Upl Limited wins the gold medal and a special award for advanced manufacturing systems.
We in Lupin are delighted to be felicitated with gold awards in national awards for manufacturing competitiveness for two of our manufacturing sites, Pithampur Unit 1 and Mandideep Unit 2. These awards re-emphasizes strength of our manufacturing team in consistently striving for higher and higher operational efficiency. Operational excellence is a way of life for us in Lupin, and the current competitiveness in pharma market compels us to adopt innovative and advanced manufacturing systems.
Up next is Gale India Limited, India's leading natural gas company with diversified interests across the natural gas value chain in trading, transmission, LPG production and transmission, LNG regasification, petrochemicals, city gas, etc. Their natural gas processing facilities of Vijaypur, Pata, Gandhar have committed to meet the ever-growing demand of natural gas in India, and they receive the special award for commitment to future technologies.
It's a proud and gratifying moment for me and the entire team of Gale, as 3 units of Gale, Vijaypur, Pata and Gandhar have received the prestigious National Award for Manufacturing Competitiveness 2021. Since its inception, Gale has played a pivotal role in development of Indian energy sector. In the last 3.5 decades of existence, we have successfully overcome several business complexities, including rising competition, radical transformation across energy sector, driven by various factors such as rising demand, technological innovation, geopolitical shifts, and environmental concerns. The special award bestowed on Gale is a testimony of our continuous quest for manifesting excellence and commitment to future technology. Gale has been serving the nation, meeting its energy requirement even in most trying circumstances, which was obvious during the last 2 years of the pandemic. We take pride in being India's leading integrated energy major, pursuing the national priorities of growth across the natural gas value chain. Thank you.
These power plant facilities of Reliance Power Limited are amongst the largest in the country. Their Sasan plant is the world's largest integrated power generation and coal mining project. Rosa Power Project presents the largest private sector investments in UP and their first thermal power plant in the last 20 years. And they receive a special award for resilient leadership.
Good evening, everyone. First, I would like to thank International Research Institute for Manufacturing, IRIM, for the great initiative of identifying and encouraging efficiency in manufacturing industry. It is heartening to note that they have a very elaborate evaluating mechanism that is comprehensive and transparent. We at Reliance Power feel honored and privileged to receive this prestigious award for both of our operating thermal assets that have won gold medal in National Awards for Manufacturing Competitiveness for the year 2021. Our special compliments to both our teams at Sasan Power and Rosa Power for their relentless effort for this marvelous feat, even during the pandemic, to win gold category.
Over the years, few of the top scoring organizations in IRIM's Manufacturing Competitiveness Index have consistently qualified for a gold medal. We recognize these consistent high performers with the highly prized diamond trophies.
They are a leading consumer wellness company with an Indian heritage and global footprint. The Ahmedabad facility of Zydus Wellness manufactures healthier variants of mayonnaise spreads and premium sugar-free chocolates. The first diamond trophy for today goes to the Ahmedabad unit of Zydus Wellness Limited.
Hello to the viewers of CNBC TV 18. Thank you very much NAMC for giving this platform. Our Sitarganj plant has won the silver award and Ahmedabad, Aligarh have won the gold awards. And I'm really pleased with the fact that Ahmedabad has done it 3 times and therefore winner of the diamond trophies. I think last 2 years have been very, very difficult and disruptive for all of us here in the industry. But I'm really proud to share that Zydus Wellness team has used this opportunity to also not just give better customer service, being available to the consumers for our essential products, but also innovate, go back to the drawing table and innovate products that were more relevant for the consumers in these difficult times. I also take this opportunity to congratulate all the other winners. Thank you very much.
This organization has been consistently working for the betterment of the farmers, operating in the Indian market for more than 5 decades. This manufacturing facility located at Dahej is the pioneer in driving excellence when it comes to product quality for the group. The Dahej unit receives a diamond trophy for their consistent effort.
On behalf of Indofil, it has been my privilege to accept the honor conferred by NAMC and IRIM. For decades, Indofil has been on the forefront of environmental responsibility as well as manufacturing excellence, contributing our bit to the global chemical industry. I assure you, our Dahej manufacturing units will be testimony of the good manufacturing practices for decades to come. I congratulate all the award winners and thank you for the recognition.
Through extensive research and development, they make products that empower everyone across the country. This Sitarganj site is one of the most critical sites of the group and caters to the pan-India demand of many well-known brands like Dettol Soap Bar, Harpic and Lysol. The Sitarganj factory of Reckitt Benckiser India receives a diamond trophy. Up next is Upl Limited. This organization is a global leader in sustainable agricultural solutions. Their solutions for resistant seeds, crop protection and post-harvest have revolutionized farming. Upl Limited technical manufacturing sites located in industrial areas of Vapi, Unit 0 and Ankleshwar, Unit 1 and 2 are the backbone of the group. Owing to their benchmark scores, all the 3 factories are being conferred a diamond trophy.
Hello everyone. I would like to dedicate this award to all professionals working in our organization. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our winners. UPL is one of the largest agri-solution companies and we take pride in working on sustainable manufacturing with key focus on new technology and continual improvement. I would also like to thank our leadership team for their continued support and guidance. I thank IRIM for providing such platform which recognizes the effort of manufacturing facilities. Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. We are at the business end of the National Awards for Manufacturing Competitiveness. After the break, we get you some very senior voices. Stay tuned.
Call it out, because it's not okay to look the other way. It's not okay to remain quiet when someone receives inappropriate messages or calls. It's not okay to turn a blind eye against harassment. Come join our fight against it, because it's not okay to not take a stand. Truecaller and Network 18 present #It's Not Okay. To report harassment, dial 112 or 181 or simply log on to cybercrime.gov.in. Truecaller stands against harassment. Call it out, because it's not okay.
AU बैंक के सेविंग्स अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट मिलता है हर महीने,
मतलब साल में 12 बार।
AU बैंक, बदलाव हमसे है।
Celebrating the spirit of women by featuring ceiling breakers and dream builders, making real women's opinions count, fostering women's financial freedom, and empowering them to master the markets. Tune in to our Women's Day special programming designed to empower women not just for a day, but every day, empowering her. CNBC TV 18 wishes all women a happy Women's Day. From David to Goliath, from the smallest business ventures to multi-million-dollar global corporations, meet the movers and shakers, today's newsmakers, and tomorrow's leaders. Understand what makes markets move, how companies make quantum leaps, and how giant corporations stay ahead. Get the biggest business stories of the day, power-packed into 30 minutes on Business 360 at these times. How about listening to global market maestros before crafting your investment strategy? How about getting deep insights into their businesses from top Indian honchos before putting your money on the line? How about making every trading day profitable with strategies from the market masters, macro pundits, and chart wizards? Only one show gives you a head start to your trading day. Get ready to profit. Get ready for business with Bajar at these times on CNBC TV 18 and CNBCTV18.com.
करूं तो करूं क्या, फंस के रह गया इन चाबियों के गुच्छों में।
चाबियों के चक्कर में कहीं आप भी गुच्छा सिंह तो नहीं बन गए? तो ले आइए ओजोन डिजिटल लॉक्स विद फिंगरप्रिंट एक्सेस, जो खुले आपकी फिंगर की से और दे अनमैच्ड सिक्योरिटी। ओजोन डिजिटल लॉक्स, अब चलेगी फिंगर की। ओजोन।
Every national award needs to have a state voice. Today, we are joined by one of the most influential policymakers in the country who has remained committed to the growth of the industry and prides himself on the Make in India sentiment.
I would like to begin by congratulating the International Research Institute for Manufacturing for the flawless organization of the 8th National Award for Manufacturing Competitiveness. These awards stand out because they create a benchmark for manufacturing excellence in India. The impact of such a platform is felt at the very top of the manufacturing industry, where new champions will be recognized and their work felicitated. These are also felt at the lower rungs of the industry and encourage competitiveness. The positive momentum that NAMC 2021 generates towards better resource management, greater environmental consciousness, and digital innovation will create waves of improvement. This will nourish the very grassroots of the Indian industry and benefit enterprises across the country. With the National Award for Manufacturing Competitiveness 2021, we hope that IRIM succeeds in its mission of lifting the quality of India's manufacturing industry into the league of global leaders and global competitors. On that note, on behalf of myself, let me conclude by congratulating all the winners of NAMC 2021. May your success be the harbinger of growth and prosperity and reaching new heights. Jai Hind.
It is time now to announce the biggest awards for the year. Every year, among the gold medal winners, the highest scoring factory is awarded the NAMC Award, which is the apex award of the annual program. This is India's largest fast-moving consumer goods company. Every day, 9 out of 10 Indian households use their products. Based in Dapada, Silvassa, this site has adopted excellence in the way they work, delivering reliable product quality. The second runner-up for the 2021 edition will be Hindustan Unilever.
It's a great honor for Hindustan Unilever to be awarded as winner of the gold medal and the second runner-up to the National Awards for Manufacturing Competitiveness 2021. At Hindustan Unilever, our purpose is to make sustainable living commonplace. And our Dapada site is leading in our network with a 100% compliant infrastructure for the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act. It's meeting over 50% of its water needs through rainwater harvesting, and it is supporting the local communities through our flagship program, Prabhat. Our Dapada site has been leading our manufacturing digital transformation journey, digitizing the manufacturing process end-to-end using Industry 4.0 technologies. We are earnestly grateful for the recognition that comes with this prestigious award. As the Honorable Prime Minister said, I tell the world, make in India, sell anywhere, but manufacture here. We have the skills and the talent for it. The NAMC is showing that with this event, there's truth in that saying. And I have confidence that our teams and the manufacturing industry in India will continue to push the boundaries for the better. Thank you.
This unit provides indigenous design-to-delivery solutions across the defense spectrum, from surveillance to strike capabilities and mobility platforms essential to enhance military effectiveness. This massive armoured systems complex at Hazira, with its own track, has made exceptional contributions to the nation by delivering the K9 Vajra T in record time. L&T Defence Unit in Hazira is the runners-up in the NAMC 2021.
It is indeed an honour for all of us here at L&T Defence Hazira for being recognized once again at the national level for our leadership, for our skills, for our quality, and for our continuous quest towards excellence.
Thank you, International Research Institute for Manufacturing. It is our proud privilege to receive this award, and it is even more special for us because we believe this award is granted to those who specialize in using competitive strategies towards manufacturing and building business on it. At Larsen & Toubro Defence, we see this to be extremely important because it's not just a matter of business. For us, it's a matter of serving a nation in an overall ethos of Larsen & Toubro to be the builders of modern India.
Jamnagar Manufacturing Division is the world's largest refining hub. It has transformed India from being a net importer of petroleum products to a net exporter, thereby ensuring the nation's energy security. The technical, operational and logistic strength leverage the refinery's asset utilization and optimization. The NAMC award winner for the 2021 edition is Reliance Industries Limited.
We are happy that our teams from Jamnagar Refinery and Petrochemical Complex, which is the world's largest manufacturing complex, are engaging in the National Awards for Manufacturing Competitiveness 2021, organized by International Research Institute for Manufacturing India. During this rigorous assessment process, our site leadership teams demonstrated strong alignment across functions in various focus areas towards manufacturing competitiveness. Our focus remains on advancements towards enhancing strong business competitiveness and continuity with our various strategic initiatives and research and development activities. However, these deliberations have helped us to drive next level interventions in our journey to become the best manufacturing complex in the world. We are happy to receive gold medal in this competitive assessment. Various opportunities are identified during this highly engaged assessment process, which our leadership teams are much appreciative of to adopt and excel further. Thank you very much.
It is extremely heartening to see manufacturing units operating in India eyeing the global markets and newer benchmarks. In the upcoming years, we wish to see the same momentum and positivity towards making India a globally competent manufacturing destination. Thank you, viewers. Until we meet again, signing off and see you in the next edition.